Hey everybody, I'm so excited to show you how to put on your fabulous Color Street nails. So when you get your set, it's going to come in a nice big envelope, nice and protected. There's a pull strip on the back. You're going to pull it. And inside you're going to have everything you need. You're going to have your beautiful set of strips. And you are going to have a prep pad and a file. So you're gonna have everything you need. And there they are. Okay, ladies, so my hands are clean, but I do need to do some cuticle touch-ups and some filing and things like that. So what I would suggest is you can see some of the tools I have. So I have a long file, I have a buffer to get the ridges out, especially on solids, you're gonna wanna do that. This is the little file that comes with your nails. And then this is a little orange stick that you can pick up at the CVS or Walgreens, or I can provide one to you as well. All you really wanna do is make sure that your cuticle is off of your nail bed. So you're gonna press back like this and just go through each nail. If you trim your cuticles, that's up to you. I'm not a manicurist by any means, so do whatever you're used to, but the more cuticle you can get off of your nails, the better. And then your nails will be good to go. So exciting. All right, so I'm gonna open it right here. I use scissors, but there is a little tear notch if you want to use that. I actually work from both strips because I know exactly, done so many that I know exactly which ones I use for each finger. So I use the second one in for my pinkies, and then this is my ring finger. I skip over here for my middle finger, and then I go back here for my index finger, and then my thumbs, I generally use the second to the largest one. But you'll just have to play around with it and see what works best for you. So the advice that was given to me, and I think it's really good, is that you start from your pinkies and work your way in. So you go pinky, pinky, ring, ring, and so on. So that your last finger that is getting done is your thumb. So I know that I use this strip on my pinky finger. So you take the top clear strip off, and then you peel the white backing off. Then don't be afraid to touch the strip, but go ahead and just gently tug straight off this extra little tab. And then I just start here. And I kind of start on one side and work my way to the other. This set is very sticky. You're gonna find there's a little difference from set to set. So I just kind of wiggle it around. See, I'm not afraid to touch it. And I start to push it down. Now, if you'll notice, it's too wide on this side. So what you can do, and what I do, is just use my thumbnail and I press and kind of perforate it right there. And then since I'm gonna try to get 2 nails out of 1 strip, I am simply going to continue to use that thumbnail and press, kind of wrap it under the tip of my nail like this until I can gently tug the excess away. And then boom, there's 1 nail done. All right, so at this point I have both pinkies done. So I'm working from my way in from my pinky, so you can see this Fort Worth It color is a lot of fun. All right, so I know for me that this strip, this next one on the end, is the right fit. So I take the top off, I take the backing off, I gently tug this little tab. Like I said, Fort Worth It is real sticky. So if you have any trouble, or if yours doesn't look this sticky, it's very possible. So what we're gonna do is, I like to kind of start so that I am kind of just right there at my cuticle, working one side, And again, I'm touching this. Don't be afraid to touch it. I kind of anchor that down on that side, and then I want to make sure, and I might have to give it a little tug to reach the other side, which I did. And so I go ahead and just push it all down. Kind of take a peek at it, and then I'm going to kind of fold it under with my thumbnail and try to go ahead and perforate it so that I can save some for my other ring finger. So here it is, and it's stuck to my finger, but we're gonna go ahead and just see if we can make it work. And the good news is if it doesn't work, you have plenty of strips in your set. And what I would always say is that this takes some practice. So it's even hard for me to do it while I'm trying to talk and record at the same time. So see how that's a little short on that side? Like that would bother me if I had to look at that all the time. So I'm just going to try to pull it just a little bit and see how I made that fit. It's crazy. And then I'm gonna make sure if it's touching my skin that I perforate it with my nail or with an orange stick. And I just really give it some pressure. And then I do my fold over. Done. So just like that, I have 4 fingernails done. And I'm going to go back to my strips, and I know that this kind of angled shape is good for my middle finger.